There's only one question. How to love the world. How do you love this world? It might be the only question, but there is more than one way to take it. How do you love this world? There is a wrong way to take it. The question is not asking you to bear witness to your own deeds done loving this world. It is not asking you to testify to your accomplishments in the name of that love. It is not asking for a resume. How do you love this world? It is asking, rather, for your reflection. Not your references, but your humility. Not any kind of justification, but every kind of wonder. How do you love this world? How do you love this world? Where does your heart break? For what do you yearn? For what do you yearn? And if your yearning becomes more and more less nameable, you might be getting close. How do you love this world? How do you love this world? A starry night sky, a song, a bear with a tongue of fire, your child's sleeping, breathing, the softness of a rose petal, the sound of the shore, the unmoved evaluation of a bobcat in your path. Also a young one in a war zone. Strange fruit in a noose. The blotting of our seas and rivers and skies and eyes and minds. Knowledge of our certain death. All our losses and regrets. The inconsistencies and travesties of our myth, of our history. Our sacred heresy. Blossoming thought, a memory wrought. What breaks your heart? What do you yearn for? How do you love this world? The question asks for our reflection, but not on our personal pasts. Yearning for the past is a present thing, but your yearning in the past is a dead thing. The poem and the question it asks is of our response to the flash flood of the present, the deluge of the now, the wave of what comes to mind. The question asks, when those waters overwhelm you, when the present overwhelms you, what will you reach for? What do you reach for? How do you love this world? For what do you yearn? Yearning is the rousing of the spirit, and I would say that prayer is the poetry of yearning. Yearning is the Spirit's response to the overwhelming beauty and pain of the senses. Yearning is the Spirit's response to the overwhelming beauty and pain of incarnation. When is the last time you yearned? When is the last time you knew you were yearning? For some of us, it was this morning. For some, it has been a long, long time. The Spirit goes on yearning without you. You just don't acknowledge it, and therein is your disconnect and isolation. Ignoring your yearning is self-selected, solitary confinement. The Spirit is a yearning thing. It yearns for connection through and beyond incarnation. Yet many of us do turn away from our yearning for fear of feeling, for distraction. And then we forget to know and acknowledge our own yearning until the tragic makes it unavoidable. And then God sits with you alone at the kitchen table and reintroduces you to the love that you forgot you had. She sits with you and holds your heart in her hand, and it burns. And she says, this is how you love the world. This is what yearning feels like. It feels like burning your heart. And at the same time, it feels like a big morning stretch. In heartbreak is release, and all beauty is heartbreaking. Blessed are the yearning, she says, for this is how you call to me. This is the sound all the universe makes. And now you are in tune. How do you love the world? Sometimes in response to the beauty and pain of the world, your forgotten yearning bubbles up from your soul like a geyser uncorked. And this is an acute and unsought-for spiritual experience. But perhaps it would be better to not wait for tragedy or accidental ecstasy. Perhaps it would be better to reconnect with our love for the world intentionally, to reconnect with our yearning, to practice yearning, to find the yearning, churning always already in your soul. From this perspective, spiritual practice is the cultivation of yearning. Spiritual practice is the formalization of yearning. We give our yearning a form. What do you yearn for? How do you love the world? You yearn for it. Yearning is reflective. It is vulnerable. It is hopeful. It is invitational. What are you yearning for? Yearning is innocent. It is the yearning of an infant, of a child. Yearning is helpless. It is shameless. Where is that in you? It's there. It's there. Where? And once you find it, that yearning, that love, it's going to take you places. It might take you places just in your mind. It might also be into the world. It will carry you into engagement. And though it is no guarantee of success, yearning is in many ways its own reward. But it does come with a compulsion. It comes with compassion. And it invites you as you invite it. Yearning invites you right back. Yearning, your yearning is yearning for you. The world is yearning for you. How do you love the world? I want you to have an answer now. I'm going to ask you this question again and again. And as I ask, let it be a mantra. Let it invite an answer, invite an image, invite a memory, a reflection, a hope. Let it invite the yearning. And I want you to hold that yearning for a little bit, and we're going to do something with it. So I want you to think, how do you love the world? There is only one question: how to love the world. How do you love the world? How do you love the world? How do you love the world? What do you yearn for? How do you love the world? How do you connect your yearning with your love? How do you love the world? Do you have this feeling? Do you have a beginning? If you would turn to somebody near you, turn to somebody near you, and simply know that they are yearning, know that they love the world. You don't have to know how, but receive their energy, their sensibility, their vibe. How are they loving the world? What are they yearning for? How are they yearning? Turn to somebody nearby. Yearning is vulnerable and invitational. Try to do it non-verbally. Just allow yourself to receive this other person. All right. Say thank you, probably. And thank you. All right, let's love the world through song right now. Let's sing hymn number 16, "'Tis a Gift to Be Simple." He wasn't here for the welcome service. Please rise.